so while I'm thinking about, I'm in my room now. Haven't gone nowhere, haven't done nothing. This GoPro is already like at 59%. I think I should have bought, they said like a GoPro creator one. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be well lit here or not. I don't have one of those little lighting things. Room not that lit. But family, y'all know what I look like anyway, right? So anyway, so let me tell y'all my journey. Oh, I'm gonna start bringing this with me. All right, brought it from home, brought two from home. So silly me booked it like months ahead. Not silly me, because originally in April I was supposed to be going to Albania, staying in Albania for a year, but things happened, things changed around. I said, okay, let's just do slow travel. How does this thing keep? Okay, let's just do slow travel and see Asia first, because it looked like I could afford it, and say, can people really survive off 1,000? Is that true? Is it not true? Like some people said, it's the lifestyle you want. You're not gonna get the big fancy hotels, but you might every now and then, especially if you go low season, get a room that you're like, oh wow, this one I've liked much. Like I don't need a kitchenette, I don't need a washer, machine, and dryer. I think instead of going to a place to drop off, they can wash for you, because I think I'm gonna just go to the laundromat. I have one right up the block, and sit there and do my laundry one day. Like do it once a week. Pile it up. I brought so much clothes. I didn't bring a lot, but my suitcase is full. I'm trying to still figure out why. But anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. Okay, so I planned it. So what I did was I left Colorado, flew to Japan on United. Love United. United was nice. It wasn't crowded. I mean, like seat-wise. Now, I'm happy. I didn't pick my seats, but all my seats were aisle seats, which was perfect because of my knees, because they really can't bend. I have to stretch them, because usually I get the one where you have the big opening. You know, like Southwest, I make sure to put my handicap on. This time I said, no handicap. I'm not going to use a wheelchair. I'm going to walk, because I got to get my body ready, get my knees, say, fudge you. No wheelchair. So this time I didn't put my handicap on it, right? So I didn't get the leg room one. I just got a regular seat, which was nice. United was nice. I had put in for a lactate meal. And the other women, I guess they didn't notice, but this guy showed up, you know, I worked at like Air Canada, and you could tell some people are really like boom, boom, boom on knowing how to do everything. And some people are like, oh, okay, I'll handle that, or this and that. Well, when I was at Air Canada, they all knew everything. Everybody was actually awesome at Air Canada. Miami, oh. And anyway, the guy came up to me, and he's like, oh my God, we don't have your meal, but we'll give you a voucher. And it was $45 to buy my 3 meals and my 2 snacks, right? And I'm like, oh shit, y'all about to board. He said, you got enough time? I'm like, no, we don't. You don't understand, I walk slow. So I just went to the first spot, and it was a Quizno. And I'm like, oh God, what is in here that doesn't have no cheese on? Because I don't want to, you know, I'll eat it, but I don't want nobody else to be upset with my stomach trying to fly these 12 hours and then another 6 hours. You know, I didn't want to upset nobody. So I was trying to be nice on the tummy. So I ended up getting a salad. Healthy, yeah. Everything else was cheese up. So I got me a salad, and I couldn't go any further, and I spent that money. We weren't sure it was gonna work in Japan. The vouchers didn't. I think they would have had to do it so that it was in both languages or something for the work. But it was nice that they offered it. Thank you, United. Thank you for thinking. I just wish the other ladies would have seen it earlier. So, because I got an airport super early like a fool. And I could have gone up and really taken my time and spend that whole 45, because you need that at the airport. But anyway, so I did that. Then, like I said, it was the crew was nice, everybody was nice. Then I landed in Japan, right? Sweet, all these uniforms. I wish I had taken pictures, because everybody, I always loved stewardess uniforms. Every country, every uniform is so cute, and it's like, yeah, you have a figure. And then I've seen people, you know, bigger women wear it nice. I just realized I do not have style. Potentially, I don't know how to style anything. I should have made big money, because I need a stylist, a makeup artist, a hairdresser, you know. I need all that. Why is my AC not on? Oh, it might make noise, so I'm gonna just talk loud. Hopefully, there's no neighbor behind me. There's only one there. I'm not even sure if there's one in that room. So, okay, so went to Japan. Oh, ate this nice, I took a picture of that. This nice soup, it was good. It was so good, it was good. Filled me up, that's my main thing, filling me up, making sure I'm not like snack, because I came on this trip weighing 215. And the thing is, hopefully in a year I'll be down. So when I go back to my doctor and do my blood work and everything, all my levels will be down, you know, hopefully. So I did Japan, guys, right? And sat there. Now that was, how long was that layover? I can't remember now. Oh, 4 hours. Okay, it's a 4 hour layover. But we left late because they had to fix something. It was funny. I think it was a system where it gives you the safety. Because you know, on our airlines, the small one, they go ahead and they talk it all through. The international ones, it's on the screen. Like they already paid for like production to do it. So you just watch the screen and everything. No one ever talks anymore except for the smaller domestic flights. So because I guess that screen safety wasn't working, they had to bring a maintenance out. And people were like, oh no. And I'm like, it's fine as long as we don't stay too long over the pilot's flying hours, because that's when it's problems, because then you got to find a whole new team to fly you. So no, we're good. I'm like, we're good. It's not going to take them that long, maintenance that long, because maintenance always say safety's going to take them an hour. They'll tell you 3 or 4 hours. It's better. Like, I like that. Tell me a longer time and you fix it faster, because I just love that better. It's better. But he's like telling people, oh, y'all can go leave the plane, come back. And people were so confused because they say, take your carry-ons. And one person's like, oh, I didn't get my baggage. And they said, no, just the carry-ons and stuff. And that's another thing they're smart, because I used to hate trying to grab people's carry-ons, because people don't realize there's not enough carry-on slots for every seat. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't mathematically work out. So the last people to board, usually you're trying to grab their carry-ons. Like, man, you should have checked it. Now United, smart. What they started doing was like, if we have to take it and because you have to pay to have that carry-on. So my ticket didn't have carry-on, right? So I had to check it, which is fine. I just took all my electronics, which wasn't really fun because they were heavy. Take all the stuff that can't go under the plane, put it in a book bag. I had an extra book bag. So I had a book bag and I had my big tote. And they will tell you, we're going to charge you that $25. Because like Air Canada people used to come and they knew they'll try to get around us, and they know at the gate we're going to take it, but for free, because we have to grab their bags. And I said, they're getting around that fee. But United was smart. They figured out, they told you straight up, and we got to take your bag from you. You're paying that $25. You should have checked it to begin with. So I was like, ooh, they smart. They smart. They got their money, you know, because people be doing something. Ooh, okey doke to save every little penny. But okay, so anyway, so I was like, okay, so I had to use, thinking this is me, empty seat, and a guy. And I used both underneath for the backpack and the tote. He's like, go ahead. He was nice. I was quiet. I did good. I didn't talk anybody's ear off. I kept my mouth, I didn't over talk. I didn't give myself anxieties. I stayed quiet. The bathrooms, oh my God. Okay, now, so we get in Japan. The bays, and they had the electrical ones where you press the little button and it sprays. You got the different sections: spray the bum, spray up, spray forward, and it cleans you all up. And then you like, I like that, because I like, you do the water, get all that extra. But just being American, I still gotta have the tissue and pad it. I still cannot like just totally just use just the water, you know. So, but I liked having, you know, both. I just like that. I took a picture. I did. I took a picture of the bathroom. So hopefully in editing, I can figure it out. So the bathroom was nice. So Japan, I had my 4 layover. Now I'm flying into Bangkok, which I originally was supposed to go first. But my first hotel, because I booked everything down so far out because it's cheaper, was going through renovations. So I was like, you know what? Let's do Chiang Mai, Bangkok, then go down to like Krabi, right? So I changed my hotel, so I had to add me a flight. So I was looking at, how can I get from Bangkok to Chiang Mai? I looked at all the ways. I was like, I'm flying. I'm not sitting on a bus for so many hours. I'm not, I'm gonna have too many bags, so we're gonna just fly. But the problem is, right, I land in Bangkok at midnight. The first flight out is 6 a.m. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. I could go take me a shower and all that. The showers are in the checked area for international flights, not domestic. So here I am in the same outfit, all funky, feeling nasty. Didn't want to, because the way the bathrooms are, it's not like you could clean up in the bathroom. I wouldn't do that, I wanted a little booth. And I'm sitting there like, oh God. And I'm in my, I call it my travel outfit, because it keeps me warm on the plane, right? Because the plane's so cold. But when you get out, it's so hot, So I'm looking at people looking at me. I know they're looking at me because I'm like, first of all, sweating like, And then my hair, you know, there's grays everywhere. And I'm just looking beat and tired. Then I'm limping to the hip and the knee. And I'm like, oh, there's my daughter calling. Let me pause this. I think you can pause, press this button. This is where I booked my hotel next to.